The program you're about to watch features real adults using real adult language playing out fictional scenarios that may mimic real horrific events. Viewer discretion is advised.
There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the desert.
I'm on a boat, mother.
Because I'm on a boat.
My flippity floppities with my Kaoni droppies. I don't know.
My God! And Monday you yelled at me for trying to rap.
Have you listened to the gamut of that body of work that those guys did for Saturday Night Live and the Lonely Island Club or whatever they're called?
Yeah, I listened to a few of them.
Oh my God, they're funny. Mother Lover.
Yeah.
D&B.
Yeah.
And
it ain't gay.
There's one more, isn't that? And then the last one is. Oh yeah, that's right. Right. Yeah, right. That's right.
Got Lady Gaga in it. It's a great one.
They are. That's a fantastic. that is Google worthy right there. You should look those up.
All right. Speaking of looking up, you guys leveled up. Yeah.
Woo!
Terrible segues.
But also, hi everybody, welcome to tonight's show.
Thank you. That too. I'm Lenny. We got Ryan as Kra'kov his ass, and Chris over there is Kara'Sok. Sorry, I'm already in it. I got a recap here, so yeah. Let's just talk about the recap. So last week we left the players. They realized that map they found in the cave up in Turok Mountain. It was like a map to where they were at. They looked back at the dots and realized it originated at Teonet, the ruins that all Kaona go to find their Kaona on their quest when they become an adult. They read it. Yeah.
Wait, am I just realizing this now that the people and the balls are called Kaona?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm an idiot. I'm in character already. You can tell by the intelligence of 2.
So not only when you're talking about a person's cojones, you can also be talking about the person who's the Kaonas. We're talking about that Kaonas, if you know what I'm saying.
I had it all written up in the Roll20. I still haven't imported it over. I've failed you in that regard. I apologize. So they were in Dorne, and they realized all this, so they decided to go back up. They decided to backtrack a little bit. But instead of going the way that they originally went, they went through the desert, so they decided to rent some camels. They lost one on the way to Teonet in a fiery... and it got ate by a cactus.
It got ate!
It wasn't fiery. It was... I mean, it was. But it wasn't killed by fire. It just had a Viking burial in the desert.
I remember a beheading.
Oh, yeah.
It got ate by a cactus.
It did.
Okay, go ahead.
Ate by a cactus.
I had editors for the YouTube video. There would be this vision of a cacturn eating that's the camel looking Pokemon.
We got to let our illustrious DM continue because I need this as much as our audience does.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I
need this.
Well, when they did.
What happened to episode 1 again?
Oh, let me go back to my notes. A whole lot of windows and walls, and Kaonas. So let's see. Yeah, so you lost the camel, but then you arrived at Teonet and you realized you remembered it was just kind of a crater in the ground or some kind of hole, a crevasse. That's the word I'm looking for. A crevasse in the ground, and. Kra'kov wanted to get a higher vantage, so he climbed up one of the rocks that were stationed around it, where he nat won his climb check, and he fell back down the pillar, and he heard a tink, 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 as the artifact left his persons and fell in the hole. They've realized how to get down there. I think you guys staged a 150-foot rope. The crevasse was around 200 feet deep, so there's like a 50-foot difference. However, they just jumped in, and Avlina remembered she had a way to kind of let them down easy.
Boy, I sure wish Kra'kov had a way to let you down easy. When I let you down, it's a nightmare, y'all.
It is. So sad. Oh, hey, hello, chat again. I'm Had to make him. Misty Mountain, Kelly C. Hi, lurk. Hi, lurk. Lurker.
Hi, Kelsey.
Pulls out notebook and notes.
We gotta remember to make a lurk command at some point this weekend, maybe.
I do too on my channel. I got yelled at for about that as well.
I haven't been yelled at it. Just keep going.
Okay. So when they were at the bottom of the crevasse, they realized they walked around and it looked like there was nothing. Then Kra'kov walked around. He kind of disappeared into a wall, and they found like an illusionary wall, but it seemed like it let Kra'kov pass through. Then once he passed through, everybody else was able to pass through. Where they found a few rooms, which they're standing in now. It looks like some kind of wood, but it's like the wood has turned to stone. They found a skeleton in the back on a stone bed, I guess.
What did I name him? Carl.
Carl. They found Carl back there. The skeleton looks a lot larger than they are, but it does appear to be the same race. It looks like what they would know what skeletons look like. They found a little poem inscribed into the rock. Somebody had carved it into the rock beside him. They went into the room beside there and they found a paper in a chest amongst a lot of other papers, but it was just like maybe half a sheet of paper. They were to get some information off of it. On this center pillar that they're standing at now, they also noticed that there was a char mark that was in the general shape of their artifact, and then debris everywhere. General shape. A really crappy soap opera. And then we ended the episode last week where Kra'kov had placed his artifact and it seemed to stick in the same place that the other one was, where the whole floor kind of had a subtle vibration to it. Then they kind of ran around looking around, and then Kra'kov decided he realized that the floor was kind of hollow underneath, so he hit the floor where he fell through about a 10 or 12 foot drop into another big open room where it seems like there's a lot of Kaona just kind of piled up around there. Not the Kaona people, but the Kaona spheres. Ooh, that's kind of a cool word. The Kaona sphere. And that's where Ray left us.
So what I've learned so far is I have two immediate goals. Well, I have one immediate goal right now, and that's probably getting out of this hole. The second is when we get back to Dorne, to try and get everybody to change their diet, because somewhere along our ancestry line, we lost a crap ton of bone density.
So,
but they also leveled up. Roll some hit dice.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So they leveled up. They so Kra'kov his ass took another level in Rogue. Kara'Sok took his first level in Rogue. So what do players naturally do when you give them a whole bunch of treasure? They decide they want to go steal more instead of earn it.
That's right. That's right.
300 bits.
What? That's some wheel spins.
Wow.
All right.
We're gonna spin my wheel.
And we're gonna go up here. And I realized I was talking about the room they're in without showing. So once you guys roll your hit dice, so you're each rolling 1d8 plus your con modifier. And that's going to be added to your max hit points.
All right. Here I go.
And I will
go
get
ahead,
that wheel ready.
Go ahead.
Kra'kov's going to go.
My mod. Okay. It's 1d8 plus 1 for me. Here we go.
Ooh, that's a pretty one. Okay. That's a pretty one.
7.
All right, then.
7? All right. So that puts you at max hit point.
48. It's also...
I'm going to use some luck to kick that roll up. I can do that, right?
Yes.
I'm going to kick that roll up to an 8.
All right.
Wait.
Louis.
What is that roll? It's a 3? Yeah, I'm gonna spend 5 luck and kick that up to an 8.
Oh, okay.
And make that a plus a 10.
Must be fucking nice.
We were about to roll the wheel ride. If you happen to get luck, I will allow you to.
Oh, I don't. I mean, I rolled a 6 on my. I don't.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. All right.
I need the luck for other things.
So your max hit points, Kara'Sok, is now what?
56.
Rolled 10, right?
Yeah, and I was at 46.
Oh, I thought you were at 48. Cool. Gotcha. There it is.
There was 2 temporary hit points for something at some point.
That
I don't remember what that was, but I can remember 2 temporary hit points.
I think it was probably from a potion of some kind, but if we took a long
Potion.
rest.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's roll a wheel. That was how many? 300 bits? That's 3 wheel spins, y'all. Thank you.
You cray.
And this wheel spins for you. Kara'Sok plus 2 luck.
Woo! I told you we was gonna roll my wheel.
Oh. Kra'kov. Reroll.
All right, Kra'kov.
Oh, okay.
My wheel gives it away.
Wheel gives and the wheel takes. And then we have Kara'Sok plus 2 luck. Rigged.
Hey! I told you it's my wheel.
Wow.
And another 200 bits. Thank you.
Oh!
Oh, let's keep going.
Oh my gosh, that's almost all of my.
Kara'Sok, reroll.
Holy smokes!
This is nuts. And then we have.
Thank you so much, Misty Mountain Girl.
Kara'Sok, advantage, disadvantage.
What is
Let me
that?
see.
Oh,
Kara'Sok, advantage, disadvantage.
advantage, disadvantage. Wow, I didn't even know
AD token.
ADDV.
Yeah.
Token. All right, I got a new one now.
It's what I had left. Back to lurking, K.
Thank you. I like how she does
Thanks for
one
the
at a
bits.
time. Look at all the puppies. Thank you so much.
It's
for
amazing.
The bits.
Kra'kov, I love you, man. I can't help it. It's my wheel. It just loves me.
Can we just? I think we got a sub on Monday. Can we use
Oh, yeah.
spin the wheel for that
Can
too?
We did get a sub on Monday. Didn't we? We got a couple, didn't we? You used to,
We
so
got-
I'm
I think-
okay with
I
that.
think we got 100. We got 100 bits and a sub on Monday.
Oh, EM reroll.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Like what I was
Popper
calling it.
Tim, I went into it because I thought having sneak attack and what was it?
Kra'kov reroll.
All right.
All right, so I have 2 rerolls. Cool.
Nice. Awesome. Thanks so much for the bits and the subs. It is September, don't forget. Yeah.
Indeed,
So.
indeed, it is September.
Sneak attack and expertise would be a really good call, and I think my objective here is I'm going to run them over to 3 levels in rogue, take the archetype of scout, and then go back into ranger because it's just it's a really nice rounds out the ranger build really well. It's very complementary.
There you go.
Got a plan. It's like a 5-level plan, 5-year plan.
All right. See, you got to have a 5-level plan.
Step 1, become a rogue. Step 2, steal all the shit. Step 3, profit. What's the problem with this?
I'll be ranger scout. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
Hunter scout.
All right. So you are in the middle of this room. Well, 2 of the 3 of you are.
I'm in a hole.
In a
I'm in a
hole.
hole in the bottom of the ship. No, in the hole in the bottom of the ship.
Hey, what was it? What did we find in the chest upstairs that had information on it? Was it the one that said "Find before the harvest for prosperity"?
Yes.
It was
Was
this right
that
here.
Scorch Mark Legend of the Trinity Duel Ship.
There you
symbol
go.
on
It
ship.
wasn't written down. It was right here.
Oh. Escaped
Okay.
the harvest, but the Trinity Jewel was destroyed. I was able to create a new one, but it will take more years to recharge than I have remaining. Whoever finds this, the Trinity Jewel can be found on the east face. Still not the east face. I don't care what the hell you said after.
It is totally
last
the east
week's episode.
face. It
I don't
is
think
the
you
east face. That was part of the joke because you thought it was the west face. Your guy told you it was the west face. The two hikers you went to go look for were on the east face. You're like, yeah, they're right there on the west face, and I pointed on the map on the east face of the mountain, and you went to the east face.
I'm gonna have to check that video. It's on YouTube now, by the way.
It is. It is on YouTube. Go back and look at the video.
Go back and make sure that it's the east face.
All right.
It's probably episode 3.
And if you scroll up more, there was another. Let's see.
So remind me where we found the information. Find before the harvest for posterity. The jewel sings and allows to see. Use the currents of the 3 against the lunar trickery. Was that in the king's vault?
No, that is beside the skeleton on the. It's inscribed. It looked like there used to be a book sitting on the pedestal there, and there's a little less layer of dust, and it was carved into the rock.
All right, I'm gonna put that is where we saw that because I need to figure that out.
Yeah, if you go over here,
Pillar next to the skeleton.
Yeah.
Worship room.
Is
All right. Cool. Thank you for helping me figure out my notes.
No problem.
All right, so you're down there in that room, Kra'kov. So I yelled down, "Hey, do we need to come down there? Take a look around. What's down there?"
I don't know. I was just gonna take a look around. I'm gonna like shift around some Kionas and try to find like anything of interest.
It looks like it's just like a few stacks of Kiona everywhere, just kind of like the whole bottom of the ship looks full of them.
So there's nothing like on the walls or
nope.
It's just a cargo
you can see some
hold,
rock. You can see some rocks pushing through some of the walls, mostly on the front side.
Oh. Sounds like somebody missed an iceberg.
Hey, Kra'kov, are any of those rocks movable? Is there any way to proceed through there down below?
That's a good idea.
Oh, lockpicking lawyer's awesome.
Can I lockpick some of the rocks? Can I rockpick these? I have a pickaxe. Hold on a second. I have a pickaxe.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a place that I think might be like a way to like get passage through to a tunnel or something from here?
So you spend probably an hour down there, I'm gonna say. You don't find any way out except for the hole that you made. It looks like there's a ladder in a front area, but it's kind of pushed back, and it looks like it was kind of pushed away from the rocks. It looked like there was a hatch underneath here.
I just go back to the hole and I just go, we ain't found
All right, well, we lower some rope down. Oh shit, all the rope.
You don't have any rope. I have movable rod. I'm gonna like
there you go.
Do the American Ninja Warrior thing and just try to get myself back up there.
And we provide help.
Yeah. Cool. All right, you're back up here. You were in this room. You still feel the kind of a slight vibration around. You see your artifact currently attached right. Yeah.
Can I feel like it'd be very peculiar. I feel like it's not really serving a purpose here.
Character.
I'm here. Hey.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. Weird.
I feel like it's not really serving a purpose here. I wanna. Can I pull it back out, or is it kind of stuck?
You want to try to pull it out?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a Constitution saving.
Oh, that's never a good sign.
Are you pulling the gem out of the mask there?
Yeah, because
I think that might have.
Because if this is all that we had to do, then
Misty Mountain Hero gifted tier runs. Hey, thanks for the gifts. Little fights.
Wow. That's funny. I was just gonna do that. Thank you, Misty.
I'm gonna use one of them reroll things I got.
All right. Okay.
I'll take a 13.
13. All right, so you're pulling on this thing. It's like vibrating pretty rough. You feel a little bit of heat starting to build up on it, but you do get it pulled off of there, and you take 1d4 of fire damage of heat, like heat, radiant, so radiant. That's a cool word. So take 2 hit points.
All right, that's fine.
Feeling loving, apparently. Awesome. That's a thank you so much.
I wonder if that was a way to power this vessel. Is using the gem.
Kra'kov gets your reroll back.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
All right, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, this is where the puzzle is. Like, I don't know what purpose the gem serves here.
Well, maybe the people that had this gem, maybe they used it as a power source for a lot of things. They seem to here it works on the part of the ship somehow. We're supposed to use it in other ways to make to stop the lunar event. Maybe it's some huge power source, and that's why it had to charge.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely agreeing with that. But I mean, but I don't know, like, because if this is where it belongs, if this is where we needed to take it, and putting it into this specific pillar is where it needs to be to stop things, then isn't the story over? You know what I want to do? Hold on. You said that our good friend Carl, he's on a slab. Does it look like that slab is more like a something that can be opened?
From the way you see it now, it looks like it could be just a solid stone slab. That's what it looks like from the outside, like from the way you're looking at it as you.
And one of the writings that we found that was on this tablet in the back. Mm-hmm. Which one was that?
Find before the harvest for prosperity.
Okay, that's what that was. Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. Didn't we find a little stone here or a bauble that was in his hands?
We did. We did.
Where is that?
I have it.
Let me see that.
I don't have it.
You don't have it. You handed it to Avlina and said, "Do you know what this is?"
Right.
And she goes, "Oh, neat. Can I have it?" And you said, "Yeah." So she stuck it in her bag.
Hey, Avlina.
Yeah.
Can you bring the thing that Carl had out?
What thing?
Again, the little sphere thingy that he had.
Oh, you said
remember
I could
you
have
said
it.
Neat? Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but I want to see if it somehow does anything here.
Oh, okay. So she starts rummaging around in her bag.
All right. I want to look around the inspect around the entire sarcophagus or stone slab there for anywhere where this circle might fit in.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Maybe it's like a remote charger for the jewel. Look at him! He doesn't need the luck! He doesn't need the luck, he doesn't need the rerolls, he doesn't need the advantage!
This
Got that ranger perception, yo.
You're kind of feeling all over the outside of this thing, and it just feels smooth. You can see like pick marks, like it was made, like chiseled out of somewhere, but it looks you don't see any type of thing. You're knocking on it, everything. It feels solid.
All right, nothing.
You
going
see
on.
a couple like handholds. It looked like something big had carried it at one point, but that's about all you see. They're kind of rectangular.
The alpha.
Okay.
Kiona.
And this thing was originally in this guy's hands, right?
This thing right here, and she's holding
Yeah,
up.
that.
Oh, she's holding it up, and she's like, here.
Thanks.
Okay, I get it back.
So yeah, maybe later. Maybe later. We're just trying to. I'm trying to put two in Jewel together, and I'm trying to like kind of finagle the Jewel like into this orb or like around it, and figure out if that's a thing.
Honestly, that's exactly what I was going to do. I'm sitting there now. I'm just sitting there watching you, going, "See, does anything happen?"
You're trying to get them to mismatch in there and stuff, and doesn't seem to really fit in anywhere.
Do you notice any kind of vibration or hum or anything like that, Kra'kov?
I don't know.
The small object doesn't appear to be vibrating at all, but I mean, when it touches it, you can feel the vibration kind of transfer through it, but you think it's just conducting the sound waves at that point, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Did you say that there were like runes or stuff like written on this?
No, it's basically kind of it's a spherical shape, but it's got like stripes and stuff around it. Like it's like all kind of, I guess, bands in a way, kind of all kind of mishmashed together. It looks like it was like kind of hammered together.
All right, so it kind of looks like a cricket ball then.
Yeah, look there. Good analogy. Good fight is on fire.
I figured
Per chat.
So maybe this is
things from a sweet little drink.
So maybe this is
Love it.
like maybe this is just his Kiona. Does it look like a Kiona, like an ancient Kiona?
It does not. It feels like it's made out of some kind of metal. The Kiona's got like a stony type feel to it, or like it's some kind of strange, like a stone.
Well,
I'm gonna do something kind of sacrilegious.
Ooh.
Trigger
warning, y'all.
Is he resting on a cloth?
There is a cloth underneath him, or what looks like a cloth that's been there for a while.
I'm pushing his skeleton over, and I'm taking the cloth. And
wait. Wait, at least just do the table trick. You don't gotta.
You were gonna stop him from desecrating the dude. Like, no, you gotta try.
I just
okay.
I imagine like.
I'm just saying, you don't have to completely try to be an asshole. You can at least attempt a little finesse.
He sees me like do this, like putting a square into a circle hole and it's not working, and then I just like see the skeleton, and he sees the gears in my head working, and I just kind of like go, and I'm just like like that, and then he's like, "Wait!"
So I go to the end by his feet there, and I grab the cloth, and I.
Are you sure? Oh God!
At the feet. Okay. So basically, where you were grabbing,
I do the towel trick.
Try to pull it really fast. You go to pull it, and where you were grabbing just kind of rips off in your hand. Like it's really brittle. No way.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I just look up you and I hold it up and I just look disappointed.
The new rogue teaching rogue to rogue. Per chat.
And I just kind of give like a side smile to him, and I just like, plan B.
I tried. There was my karmic attempt at not being an asshole.
Oh, so you pushing it?
Yep.
Okay. So you start pushing the skeleton, and it's a little heavier than you thought it was going to be. But you manage to it kind of starts breaking into parts as you're pushing it, and the bones just start kind of crumbling a little bit, and it hits the floor, and it just kind of breaks apart on the floor. And before excuse me, Carl, you see the cloth laying there, and you do make out some very, very faint symbols on it, and they kind of resemble the symbols that were on that beast or that big guardian, we'll call him, that you encountered in the cave. The same kind of symbol. It almost looks like that thing could have wore this. One point.
All right. So this is definitely the person who made the jewel. Made the guardian.
Lenny, I'm gonna spend some time studying these glyphs, these markings.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend like the next 10 minutes just kind of memorizing them.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. I see Carl's skeleton just like in pieces while he's doing it. I'm just like, the hip bone's connected to the funny bone, the rib bone's connected to the.
So while I'm
You
studying,
see Avlina take a foot and put it in her bag.
Shabazz? Is that you?
Like, this is not seen bone like this before. This is old. No, they're not. What happened? Oh, she said they're not. The bones aren't connected that way. Kra'kov.
She would know.
Is there any kind of indentions underneath the cloth on the stone? Can you can you feel anything?
You run your hand on it, you can feel kind of ripples, like it was just how it was fashioned. Like the stone's not completely smooth, but it's got like some little kind of waviness to it, but nothing that
else.
feels like a marking that was artfully done or any type of writing. It just feels the way like it was chiseled out of the walls.
Okay. I start putting the bones back up and trying to put them together. Sans the 1 foot she took.
Oh, she sees you doing that, and she's like, "Oh, we're putting it back together." She hands you the foot stuff. Here you go.
All right, I put it back together. There, more or less.
Okay.
After I'm done studying it,
time wise, you feel it's getting kind of late in the day. It's probably about 10 o'clock at night if we go by our time.
Did we? Are we all rested up from our last bit of adventure here? When we leveled up, did we actually rest?
No, you kind of.
I think
it was just like I don't think anybody was really hurt either, though.
Yeah,
we had a long rest before you could. I know the bone fit because I watched them tumble down.
Oh yeah, I haven't even. You haven't even used it.
Oh, was that a Tool reference? I know. You guys,
why choose one key? They're all so wonderful.
Well, we definitely have more clues.
All right. The only vocal voice I can match is Eddie Vedder. And no, I'm not going to do it right now.
We'll wait.
Extra life goals right there.
Whatever it is you're drinking there, I'm sure we'll get there.
Oh no. A lot more. Okay.
Yellow lead better, go.
Oh, I can sing it when it's playing. I like that one. I saw them live, and that guitar solo, they shut down all the lights on stage, and they had like a strobe light on the guy playing the guitar solo in that song. It was like probably my favorite thing they did live. That was like a long time.
Hey, I've got an idea.
What just happened?
I don't know, but it was so perfectly timed. I thought it was a soundbite.
I thought it was too. I was like, I don't remember that one.
That was my eldest son watching TV in another room. So I guess he saw something real like.
Okay.
Hey,
oh my goodness.
Okay, go ahead.
You know, I look up.
We might have to clip that later.
It is good. It's a good sound. It was pretty loud. I look over at Evelina here, and then I look. Where did Kra'kov go?
I started wandering in the dark.
Oh, you're pacing.
I'm trying to look for other kinds of clues or
Kara'Sok has the
something.
the torch. Unless you want to light one.
Nah, I'm good.
It ain't no thing.
I wonder.
That I just realized how loud my headphones are.
You can scare the DM. That is great.
It took a while for
monitor on
that
here.
to hit.
It wasn't Mr. He was busy cracking off some jokes.
There we go.
Papa Tim's on a roll again. Okay, so you were looking
for Tim.
Hey, that's pure propaganda right there.
Get out.
Well, that was
Don't make me tell the joke that I said before stream.
Hey, this is your stream. If you want to get banned,
I know. I'm not doing that. Not doing that.
This is your stream. If you want to get banned.
Next week, the episode will be on my stream. As the whole card, it's on timeout.
Yeah. You know what? Whatever.
Whatever.
All right.
Misty, I'll tell you in Discord.
You know what we didn't try to do? If this was some sort of a power source that could run this vessel at some time, I wonder how that whole process worked. I wonder if we could have done something. What happened when did we? No, we didn't do anything, did we? We just put that thing on there and looked at it.
Yep. Although you felt like the whole floor and stuff kind of had a subtle vibration. Whole room that you're in.
It's almost like there's a. Is there any hole in the? Is there what's above us?
A ceiling. It looks like it's made out of the same type of material you're walking on.
Yeah.
At the front, it looks like it's all caved in. You guys tried to go up the steps before on last week and realized there wasn't really any way to get through there. It felt like it was solid rock.
I want to try to find if this ship, this apparent ship, has a name.
We're gonna kind of montage this little part. So you guys probably spend the next 2 or 3 hours searching for everything. You can't find anything else in this whole area.
All right, so we're gonna go camping now in this ship because we got nowhere. You're welcome,
Okay.
YouTube. The edited version.
So I think we need to be camping over in this room here. So in case anything comes in on us at night, we've got this doorway here we can use as a pinch point.
Yeah, I like pinching.
Guys.
Right. I like that idea.
Good plan.
Right. So we're camping in here.
I'm asleep on this table.
All right.
All right.
You guys doing any kind of watches or just gonna go pass out?
Oh, no, I don't think anyone's gonna find us here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass out.
All right.
I feel safe. We'll brush all the debris to one side so we have nice flat areas to lay.
Okay. So yeah, everybody falls asleep. You have a long rest.
None of us are gonna snuggle with Carl.
Carl. You have extremely
Carl.
weird dreams, but it could just be the long rest day. Oh, neat. That thing popped up. So yeah, strange dreams, but nothing out of the ordinary. Based on the day stuff. No like prophetic dreams or anything like that. But you sleep all right. Kind of quiet in here. You're used to like a little noise with the rain and stuff, but it seems quiet.
Like it's almost like sleeping in a tomb.
Of annihilation?
See, that's a segue later on back into the other show. That's how we.
Yes.
Wait, hold
Keep
on.
it
Time
relevant.
out. How do I hit the long rest button? I'm hitting the long rest button on the.
It's
dice.
right there under your hit dice.
Yeah,
all you
I
have to do
hit
is-
that. It didn't work.
You didn't do anything.
Foreshadowing. 5. Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna.
I don't think you just make. I think the only thing you had was your hit points from when you pulled
It
down
was.
the artifact.
It was. Yeah. I was
should be
just.
right.
I was testing the software
It should have worked.
for
Where you at?
juiciness.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, take a long rest. Is it a new day? Sure.
Take a long rest, Sally.
There we go. I got you.
Yay.
It gave me a
Thank
pop-up.
you.
That's weird. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Carl, why did you... Carl! Carl!
Cool.
His hand had rumblies in my tummy that only cans could satisfy. What was it? I did a rhyme. I just read it without. Like I'm playing Jeopardy. All right.
Gotta do that again.
I just wanted to see them bone. Ooh, nice. I like it. That's a good Carl joke. All right. So, so Evelina, can you lift us back up to the rope? We're out.
I can just let you down. Slowly.
Huh.
You sure have so far. I mean,
And so, adventure 1 comes to an end.
You hear a volcano erupt in the distance. You look up to see lava flowing down. No, I'm kidding. Wicked. Did I lose Ryan?
Oh yeah, that'd be bad.
you know what?
Kill me.
I'm gonna walk around the walls and see if there's another false wall.
False wall.
I will also help to look this cavern room.
Everything
because the
feels solid.
Titanic was in 2 pieces that were really far apart from each other, and now okay, fine.
I do like it though. That's good. It seems like the rest is pretty solid.
Okay.
All right. So now here's the $50 question. Fuck, we get out of this bitch.
So your rope is. You see a rope dangling above you, about 50 feet up from the mouth of crevasse.
That we do.
Does it look like any of these bodies down below us here have anything on them anywhere, or anything we may not have noticed when we came in?
Maybe like might find a few coin here and there, some stuff, but most of them are just tattered.
Well, obviously, I'll
cloth.
pick up the coins.
You have 5 copper.
5 copper. All right.
Like, I'm writing it down. Speaking of
Does the
Titanic,
wall seem like it's climbable?
you feel like you could probably climb it.
Like me as an adept rogue, would I feel like I could scale this thing?
You can certainly try. Give me a acrobatics check again.
And for anyone who's following this series, you know how this happened last time.
But look how much you've learned.
Yeah, I learned. Yeah, I learned.
I learned.
So he climbs up the side of the cavern, backflips off the
I'm back
cavern
in
wall,
Dorne.
catches the rope.
Mhm.
I'm back in Dorne.
You're back in Dorne. You just walk up it like you're
so far.
So yeah, so you stand back, you're kind of looking at the thing, and you see a looks like handholds were kind of carved in at one point. They're kind of far spaced apart, but you were able to identify them, and you got everybody. You can point them out to everybody after you've seen them, and everybody basically climbs up without any problem. After what you've done.
Nice. Your crit got us all out safely. Nice job, Kra'kov.
Oh, that is awesome.
Maybe you.
I
should
don't
be
need no wheel re-rolls. I have to make up for Shabaz's saltiness. I miss that motherfucker.
maybe
Yeah.
you should be the guide. You definitely got caverns nailed.
Oh yeah.
That's right. So we're up here. Is that bird still on that rock?
Yeah.
The vultures,
Really?
The vultures
Oh, yeah, they're
are
waiting.
still just chilling there.
It doesn't look like unnatural or anything. Does that seem weird? Like, is it spying on us?
It as a guide, you realize it's just hoping you die. It wants to eat.
I
Your
understand.
face.
I understand natural opportunism. I can't
Correct.
blame it for that.
And vultures, I mean, they help the environment. They're good.
Right. I'd like to carefully examine the rest of the rocks when we get up here at the top.
Okay. Eat before you're eaten. Oh, I see. Are you here? I don't see you.
I'm not.
Who? What? Or are
No,
people here?
I'm
No. Do we need to drop them
definitely-
ourselves?
Yeah, drop you in there. Yeah, move you in there. For some reason you're on here twice.
How do I turn my torch off? Oh wait.
Aha.
It should already
It's
be off.
daytime.
Yeah, it's just daytime out. It's probably about
Okay.
morning.
Never mind.
This morning. Expend some
That's right,
rations from
perfect.
last night and everything. But yes, because that was
I wish
another
that
day.
did that automatically
Yeah.
when we rested. That would be cool.
There might be a module.
Kra'kov, did you take your own rations last night?
Yep.
All right. Did Evelina take her own rations last night, Draylen?
She took a
Yes.
foot.
Yeah, she put it back there.
Huh?
I said she took a foot. I mean, she gave it back, but she took a foot.
He gave it back. Oh,
It's
speaking
fine,
of giving
Blair.
it
I'm gonna
back,
take a
can I have
water off.
my Hickey back?
Oh yeah, just keep it. If you're with us and we're doing this, keep that. Make sure you have that. Would you please? Like, don't set
Me
it in
or
your house
her?
and leave it there. I'm talking to Evelina.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is Kara'Sok talking to Evelina. Make
Okay.
sure
Yeah.
you keep that with you, so that if we need it for something, if it's some kind of key, you have it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
She holds
And
up.
I hand it back to her.
Okay.
Huh? Oh no, no. You keep it. Just keep it with you.
I would toss it back to her, but the angle from which I am tossing it to her, I don't like her chances.
Oh, okay. So she puts her hand out then.
I just hand it to her.
Okay. She puts it back in her bag. Yay. Don't like my
Because
chance.
that would have been another 2 weeks just to go down the whole
Searching for his little things.
Especially after that perfect roll out. All right, so can I go ahead and take a look at the other rocks?
While he's doing that, I'm gonna collect the rope.
Okay. There you go. You're pulling
Thank
up
you
the
for
rope.
remembering.
You're looking at the rocks. Give me a Adam, did I lose it? Investigation.
Missy says another full stream looking for that damn thing. I'm like, yep.
We're currently glitched for some reason. There's like two of you. But all right.
Hey, Lenny, let me check one thing real quick on that. I want to see if my. Never mind, it won't. It doesn't. No. I don't
Okay.
think so.
Want to use some of your damn luck points?
Well, I was wondering if that natural explorer would come into play because I'm in the desert here, but I think I'm just looking at these rocks.
Rocks.
I will use a couple. Let's see. What did I roll? Let's not roll.
A 9 and a 9.
A 9 and a 9. That's terrible.
Welcome to my world.
I think I'm just gonna let it ride, though. I don't feel like there's a lot on these rocks.
A wild geo appears. As you're looking around, you spend probably about 3 hours looking at these rocks, and you can see that they look like they were carved by something. It looks like the same kind of marks from the where the skeleton was laying on there. The kind of same type of carving as you start recognizing. As you recognize
Like the
the
ones
marks, so it looks like they were carved by probably the same thing that carved.
All right. It looks so studying down there those other markings kind of help. Huh?
And the stones don't look like they're actually from this area, but they look a lot like the rocks that were in the cave before.
Oh, okay. The ones in the ship?
The cave
in the front of the ship?
Where you found the artifact. Where you found like the finished areas and stuff like that. They look like they're rocks from that.
Do these rocks look like they have any receptacles for the gems to fit in or anything?
They do not.
Okay.
You did not notice any. As you also look around, you do notice that there is only one camel. Ignore the map up here.
All right.
So
Should
now-
we head
Oh, no.
east back to the cave where we found the Trinity Gem? I'd like to see if it starts to charge up again if we put it back in that cavern.
Yeah, me too. Or else maybe we find some other.
And we could always also load up again on another couple bags of gems while we're there.
Not a bad idea. I like that plan better.
Since
It
you was
does not
there-
take much to convince me.
Okay.
He's like, hey, maybe we should go back to the mine. I'm like, yeah, there are more rocks there. I'm like, I'm in.
we can get rich and see if there was something we missed about the charging of this. We didn't know what we were looking for before, so now we've got more information.
Now we might know.
I know we're doing a lot of walking around in circles, but
We really are, and that's bothering me as a player. But yeah, I just want to make sure that camel that's left is my camel.
It is.
Good. Who's
so
walking?
my camel is gone, huh?
Yes. Your Do you
Did
notice?
Did I lose any gear with my camel?
I believe you had all in your backpack. I don't know if you actually staged anything on the camel. Yeah, you didn't lose any.
Okay, all right.
I don't remember you guys carrying anything big extra.
For
You just kinda
fact-checking
used them.
purposes, that is the east face of the mountain.
Yes.
That is where we were.
No. I clicked right there, and I said that when you look
Lie!
go look back at the video. You say I was like, you're looking at the map. You see the brothers said that they were going to this area right here.
And that little mark on that drawing also is on that side of the mountain.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
What?
Well, now that makes sense. Like we thought we found the brothers, but didn't we not find the brothers? Like the sister in Turok didn't recognize the pickaxes or anything that we brought back. Oh no, she did. But
did we ever see any names of any
After
of these
stuff.
brothers?
You found their names on the tents in the owlbear.
Well, the tents were the brothers that the lady was waiting for, her family.
And that's who
But
you
the
were looking for.
pickaxes then-
Oh yeah,
yeah,
you don't
the
know who the
pickaxes. That's what Kra'kov is talking about. Those pickaxes.
the pickaxes
What
had
are
the
they?
same initials.
Yeah, they had the
As-
same
as the
initials, and
brothers.
at first we were a little confused. But did we
Because
ever
they
see
weren't-
anything? Who were the two brothers that we're looking for now that we're talking about?
That was
Who are you
was,
talking about?
Cromp and Gonk.
It was Kronk and Gonk.
Gom?
Gonk.
Gom, whatever. You made it up like 2 seconds before you had to say
Chamomile
it.
tree.
But it's written down now.
Yeah, it's written down now. For 4 weeks later, I know your GM tricks.
All right, so we start making a plan and a route to head east from Teonet back up to that where we know that to be.
East
I'm sorry, west, not east, west. West, excuse me.
chamomile tea. Oh, I like that. Can you make some of the leftover parts the buzzards didn't get in the tea? Oh. All right, so you guys want to make your
right.
way to there.
Yeah.
No, but it was up here. Wasn't it up here? Yeah.
You going straight there? You're not going through any of this?
Oh heck no, we're gonna go right up the side of this mountain up this way.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna take a few days.
When it's gonna be really funny when we get back to Turok and like your buddy with the boat is like, weren't you? How did you get on this side of the lake?
He's gonna think you're stepping out on him.
That's right.
You ride
Hey man,
somebody
you weren't
else's
available.
ferry?
What do you want? No. You'll always be my fairy.
Oh,
For once, I'm glad I didn't say it.
I need a drink.
all right. Let's take a quick. We'll take a 3.
Ask Evelina.
Evelina. Oh, you want a drink? Oh, you want a drink?
Oh, no, not yet. We always do it at the wrong time. Well, maybe. I don't know. What do we got? It is morning.
We really do. We really do it at the wrong time. I mean, this is still like early morning, so like this might be actually like prime time for whatever the hell she's gonna give us.
A couple of those potions. Then we'll be able to use them for the day.
Yeah, you want to do it? Let's test this Evelina trick.
It's like rolling craps on our D&D lives.
It really is. It is. As our wonderful, lovable DM has said, the dice tell the story. So
they really do. All right.
I like how she always stays sober too. She's like the perfect drug mom. You know what I mean?
She really is.
Fairy godmother greets you.
She's like, one pill can make you smaller, one can make you bigger. I'll watch.
Okay, so she's gonna make some drinks. We're gonna take a couple minutes break, and we will be right back.
Would you like some psilocybin?
Oh, is that what you want? I think I might have some right here. Starts rummaging around.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun day.
In a desert. Oh God.
Peyote. We'll be right back. Hey, we're back.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Oh no. That's fine. Put it away.
It's like that cat.
Hope everybody's well rested. Welcome back. If you waited throughout the break, thank you for staying with us, sticking around. Hopefully you got up and got you some snacks or
and
something.
If you didn't,
come back.
Because that's what we do. We need snacks.
Need snacks. All right. So I saw. Not on this stream. Was it my little kung fu guy noise? I like my shirt.
whose nipple did you see? Was it me?
My kung fu is very strong.
Are my nipples pulling through my t-shirt?
I like my shirt. What we got? So it is currently day 79 of Yetna's renewal. 7 a.m. is about the time you got up here. You guys woke up about 6. It took you like an hour to get up the thing. It was insane. You definitely found a shortcut up the hill. For looking at that when you made your check. So you're currently in Teonet. And so
I want to take off. I want to start taking off across the desert west.
Beast.
Pretty boy can ride the camel.
Everybody's just gonna start.
No, now we're going. Now we're going west.
I was going to. I wasn't going to offer you the camel. It's my camel.
I was gonna offer you the camel. So Avelina, you guys are talking, and she as you guys finish doing your morning routine, she holds up 2 drinks. One's a golden color, the other's black.
I want to smell him. I want to smell him first.
No, I'm just down in the black one.
Totally pushing his face off of the black one.
Okay. She's like,
damn it! Wait, strength test.
There you go. Go ahead.
Okay. How do they smell?
Oh, you smell?
Or are either of us getting a nose to one yet? Or is it still the strength test? We're still trying to get.
Sure. Give me 2 strength checks. We'll see who gets them first.
All right,
because
cool.
The rest was just like, ooh, boys.
Dang it! How do you do that from here?
Just do a strength save. Or save. Oh,
sometimes I
Kra'kov really.
Boom! 20.
Wow.
Dang it!
Kra'kov just comes up.
Rolls.
He just
he's
leaning into you. He's coming in. He looks like he's gonna ice check you.
All right. He gets. Which one does he want?
Boom! He knocks you down.
I back off. I could tell. I'm about to get punched in the nose.
She's holding it. She's got 2. You want
I want the black one.
Okay, she hands you a black one.
Yeah.
She hands Kara'Sok. You get the golden one. It's like a gold. It almost looks like gold in color.
Ooh.
You take
right in the crack of his ass.
Right in the crack of his ass. Speaking of, the golden one has a nutty smell to it.
Nutty.
Nutty. Smells kind of nutty.
Sip, sip.
You get a initial taste of lemon, and then a really weird aftertaste like skunk.
Why is there always got to be some crap to it? Nutty lemon. I thought we had a winner.
I'm not even going to breathe this in, and I'm just going to down it.
Okay.
So this drink is all beginning, right? Yeah, me too. I got to get all the front end first, so we only have to do one back end. Gulp, gulp,
There you
gulp.
go. You chug it. Ryan, yours tastes like shoe polish with an aftertaste of hot peppers. So it's like that.
It's like gasoline and peppers.
Mine, look, listen. In Ryan's mind, that's like one of the worst smells.
Ooh.
And the
you didn't
worst
smell it.
taste ever.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, I know, but I mean they're kind of attached. But
They are. Back of his ass and a nut smell. Not a good thought. Ryan, you feel both warm and cold at the same time. And Kara'Sok,
what do I have? COVID?
That's exactly what it feels like.
you start feeling like you got really bad heartburn. Kara'Sok.
All right. Oh.
So currently, Ryan, you have resistance to fire and cold.
That would have been really great when I tried to pull the damn gem off the pedestal.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna try to burp.
You burp and fire comes out.
Holy
Woo! I got fire breathing.
Once per encounter, you may use fire breath. However, you have disadvantage on all constitution-based checks.
Okay.
Right?
All
You
right.
just,
Because of the heartburn. It's the heartburn. It just got me distracted. It's hot. All right. Litified is actually lit. Fuses are good. That's once per encounter.
Yes.
I like it.
Excuse me.
I'm on fire, baby.
Is there anything else that I have besides some resistance to hot and cold damage?
That's it. You just feel like you have a resistance to hot and cold.
I feel like I chose poorly.
Hey,
Yeah.
you fought me. I could burp on you, and then you could feel like you really had a good choice.
And then I'd only have cold resistance after that.
Who's to say it only happens once? Let's try it. Let's see how it works. Come on.
Let's
Yes, sissy.
not. Evelina, hey, Evelina. I know
She's
that
taking notes. I don't even have to
she's
look
over
at her. I
writing.
know she's taking notes.
Oh yeah, she when you burped a flame, her eyes just were like, woo! She is writing stuff down. She's like, Kra'kov, how do you feel? Yeah?
I feel fine.
You sweating?
I'm
And shivering?
sweating and I have the chills. Yes.
Ooh.
I just have one request of you. Like
Yeah.
I know that you're new at this.
Uh-huh.
I know that you're experimenting with your potions and things, it seems. And I appreciate that. I mean, like, you're gonna do amazing stuff.
Thank you.
I accidentally burp on Kra'kov.
Okay. I gotta look up the fire breath. That's actually, it should be the compendium. Go ahead. Yes.
I should just be like, I didn't feel anything, but
I'm trying to show you the value of the potion.
I will reestablish that I made a 20 strength check against you, motherfucker. And I have a camel. You can walk your ass through the desert to the mountain.
He just trots off all pissed off.
I just
Camel's hair
have
burning.
one request.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Maybe, and I'm paying you for this trip.
We didn't talk about payment on this one.
Yeah, I thought we were going on.
That seems like a you problem.
You guys talk about money still. Rogue. Yes.
I think in your future endeavors, you may want to just maybe consider toying with the idea of making these taste and or smell
Good.
better.
Oh, does it not taste bad? Oh. Oh, okay.
It tastes like fermented leather.
Some people
Mine
like that. I
tasted
heard
like
that's real
skunk
popular
and-
over in Tarak.
You said
More gooder. More gooder.
wait. What did you say?
More
Was
gooder.
it tasted like shoe leather and or shoe polish
Peppers.
and what else?
Hot peppers. Or just peppers. You know,
And
just peppers.
it tasted like fermented leather and death.
Oh.
we live
Now,
in a desert
now, Avlina-
climate.
Avlina, mine was really. It started off great with a nice nutty
Mhm.
flavor, a lemony scent, and then it went straight into skunk ass.
Oh.
Yeah,
Weird.
straight
I heard
into
they get
skunk ass.
strawberry
That's-
flavoring from there.
That's not where you want to end up. Definitely don't want to end
No?
up in a skunk ass.
Not strawberries?
Mm-mm. Strawberries would be great.
Oh.
Skunk ass, no. Strawberries, yes.
Okay.
Misty, during the break, I actually asked Draylen if he would share his secrets at the end of things happening. He might be more willing to share it with you because you don't have a say in this right now.
Yeah, we'll share the secrets
I
of the
like-
drinks
yeah.
eventually.
But who knows? Maybe that'll change. Spoiler alert. I don't know. It's not a spoiler alert, but it could be.
Could be. So, what's your con mod?
Avon calling.
Avon calling. We want to call you about your expired camel warranty. Your camel warranty?
I got news for you. It burned.
You break, you buy.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna be out 2 of those rubies.
Okay, so let's see. You're
Who's
trying to go.
con modifier. Mine.
No, more of his. He was trying to cast the breath weapon, but we'll just say you brushed it off.
Oh,
Sorry about that random phone call there.
That's fine.
It was about I have incoming alcohol.
Ooh,
Somebody's bringing it to me.
nice.
nice.
How do you like
Aha.
that? I'm having a beer for this
Booze
game.
dash.
I'm having a beer this game for sure.
The app for that should be. Was probably illegal. Cool. All right. So you guys want to head towards Tarak?
Hey, you know what? Edit everything from when we came back to when you just said, so you want to go, you guys want to head towards Tarak.
No, because the drinks happen.
Too.
We're not editing that. Come on. I
Oh,
edit
yeah,
the front
all right,
matter
we're
and the
not
back
editing
matter.
that.
That's it.
So
All right.
good. That's
And
good stuff.
All right. You know what? I was
Everybody-
just I'm trying to
Everybody
drive.
drinks.
I'm trying to drive traffic to Twitch, but I understand.
You're never gonna get this to PG-13. Not with- not with these-
100% no.
Oh, were we supposed to? I didn't know that was a requirement. We got a disclaimer. Do I need to play the disclaimer again?
Not with this chat. No way.
Oh no.
The chat. Remember, the
They'd
chat
leave
still
us.
needs a
They'd
disclaimer.
leave us. They go somewhere else. More saucy.
They're like, yeah, these guys are boring.
I think we're relatively saucy. I just think that we're
There
also
hasn't been a
just like
joke in 15
bullshitting.
minutes. I'm leaving.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't said something super offensive.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Heading west.
Heading
Misty's
west.
out. She's like,
No.
quick, Ryan. We need a dick joke. Misty's on her way out.
Where's my?
What was that Cinderella joke you were talking about last week?
Nope. All right, so we're going west. Or west, whichever way west. The
How
west
to
was this
motivate
way.
the DM. Nope.
Nope. Where's this button? This button. So you're going west. So it's probably where you want to go. Is probably a one.
Oh,
to probably about a 3-day walk.
Okay.
Can all three of us fit on a camel? On one camel?
Just
Are you asking the party?
hang
Just
on
saying this out
1
loud.
second.
Can
Can I see the tracks of where my camel might have headed off to? I am a ranger after all.
Yes, you can.
Can I track my camel?
Yeah, it looks like it was going towards Tarak, actually. It looks like it headed off kind of, what is that? Southwest.
The way we're going? How convenient.
the way we're going,
Southwest.
kind of.
Excellent. I'm going to follow my camel.
Okay. So you're going to follow the track.
Do not read Misty's comments out loud.
Oh, definitely not. Okay.
Told you the chat needs a disclaimer.
1 moment, please. Okay. So you start following give me a nature check. Would that be nature?
Nature check?
Yeah.
Tracking?
you
I
get
think
like
it's survival.
So,
Survival. Good call. Good call.
I think Yeah, I think tracking is actually its own. Nope, I'm in the wrong game again.
I think it's the same.
that's okay. I'm out in the desert, so I get double proficiency on the right.
Mizzy
I
says
believe
that's
so,
always great
yes.
advice. Just don't read Misty's comments.
We can pull it back up if we need to, but I don't think we do.
Maybe in the future we can show our YouTube viewers the chat. We can put the Twitch chat
Oh, like a little window? Yeah, we can
in the
put chat
video.
Put
Yeah.
chat. That's why I did it on my stream. Originally was having the Twitch chat on there, just in case I was uploading them. But there we go.
So that you can understand what we're laughing at that you don't understand. And that's why you need to watch us live.
True statement. Definitely. All right. Okay. All right. So, did you give me that roll? Your mic muted there, Kara'Sok?
I'm sorry. Yes, it was. I
Okay.
coughed and I muted it for that. Hey, what did we decide on there? Survival then? For a tracking check?
Yeah, we'll do survival. That's like a survival
Yeah,
skill.
that's what it'd be, I
Tracking animals.
All right, so that'll be a survival. Survival with the natural explorer ability or feature.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Holy!
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So
those double proficiency skills are nice.
No,
You,
I know.
yeah, you have no problem in seeing the tracks that your camel has made. You can actually, as you see it, you can see your camel. Like, so you guys start walking that way, I'm guessing?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Okay.
With my camel. No point in leaving one camel behind and just go find another one.
Oh yeah.
I always can find my camel. It's just
Okay.
that's lucky that we're going
So
the same way we're going to go.
You start following the tracks. It's about maybe 2 hours in, and then you can kind of see your track. You can kind of see your camel off in the distance, kind of scurrying about, like jumping up in the air and stuff. It's
Does it
probably
look like
about a
it's
mile or
fighting
2
off
out.
something?
It does look like something is attacking it or something.
All right, I try to hurry towards it.
Okay.
I very calmly just walking my camel towards it.
You walk very calmly.
Kra'kov, let me get that camel.
Yeah, no, I
Uh-oh.
see it. I'll be there shortly.
All right, so you come up. I'll get your camel. That's not.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, those are fucking huge. So they're
Them
way
some
bigger
big
than the
ass
ones you found on the
scorpions.
rocks.
So what you see, so here's what they're seeing. They're seeing a camel currently under attack. There's a vulture watching from a rock behind it. Let me correct it.
Licking his chops. I'm gonna turn him
So it
into
doesn't
a
look
couple
like
of
I'm
rat
gonna
shit
have
after
a.
this.
I'm not getting a camel to ride here either way, am I?
Maybe they're currently over there attacking this camel.
I don't know, man. I
It's still
heard
moving.
Evelina's interested in you.
All right.
Do you want that beard potion
Did
again?
we make it there in time?
Well, if we are exactly where we are when we are where we are,
Mhm.
then yeah, I'm in range of the one on the top left. Well, I'm in range of either of them, but I'm closer to the one that's on the top left. And I'm gonna shoot an arrow to this sun bitch palm scorpion.
Where are you aiming for?
I'm
scorpion?
aiming
This one-
for
this one right here, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that scorpion.
I got you. All right. So let's do a surprise attack round.
Woo!
All right.
Start
They
that.
haven't seen it yet. We're
Okay.
far enough away.
If I have surprise, does that mean I have advantage?
I believe so.
No,
As a rogue thing,
surprise.
isn't that rogue?
No, surprise. No, what
Right.
happens on
Crack of his
surprise
ass.
means it's
Chris, shut up! Shut up!
That's
this
right. You
is
just
so
get
much
attacked
better.
first.
It's way better than you. No, it's not that you get to attack first. Surprise. What happens is the people who are not surprised, they cannot take an attack or a move on that turn,
Mhm.
on that round. So basically,
Then
you get to attack and then you get to attack again. You get to attack and then initiative is rolled. Basically,
I understand that, and that's all cool. I'm just very eager to use my new sneak attack. Does
use
the
the
camel
new sneak
count as an ally?
The camel is an ally. Oh no, it's your
Yay!
your camel is an ally.
oh, it's not the that's not the first one. Yay!
But yeah, I guess the camel.
3 to hit.
23 to hit.
The camel is an ally, technically.
Yeah.
For intents and purposes,
DM
the
said it.
scorpion is just
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's a beast. I will let it ride for now. So I change my mind later.
Sweet.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and you're going and attacking first. Got it. Roll.
That's remember, yes. That's with the attack round is we get to attack because they're
Yeah.
surprised, and then
Yeah.
initiative gets rolled.
So that was that one.
So I get to attack.
That
Do I get to attack too?
yes.
What-
You both
what-
get,
how-
all three of you
hang
get
on
to
a
attack.
second.
Yeah, he's got to roll damage.
All right, so yeah,
I don't know why you're locked
so
up.
it's a 9 on that plus another 15 for sneak attack. So that's a 24 damage to this thing.
Nice.
24 damage.
Oh, I love the handful of sixes. Thank you, sir.
Bucket of sixes.
All right. Yeah, you hit the scorpion. You got its attention, but so it kind of turns towards you a bit. But yeah, you got a solid hit on it with your Kaona. Or actually, it wasn't your Kaona. You shot an arrow.
It wasn't. It was just my. It was my
Short
short bow.
Yeah.
I'm a very skilled hunter as well as jeweler. That's all I got going for me, really.
Yeah. Okay. My turn.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
I'm really shit with my Kiona, though.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to 100 mark this
This one?
scorpion.
Okay. This scorpion is marked. Ability.
I got to cast that once at least here. Hold on.
Okay.
There we go.
I've got the stats for the breast weapon up.
All right. Ignore the roll on this. This roll
You
is
guys
meaningless.
gone and so yeah, I had to refresh it. They were locking up there.
You bet it is.
All right, and then I too am going to launch my Kaona at this scorpion, the same one I just marked.
Mm-hmm.
hits AC 14.
Where is it? Oh. So yeah, your Kaona, it seems to just kind of just glance off the back of it.
Can I use my Lux?
Yes. You could give me a number
Okay.
right now.
I'll use 3 of them to
Three
make
of
it AC 15.
Okay.
Yeah, or AC 17.
So yeah, the when your Kaona, you shoot it, it just kind of skips off the back of it, but it kind of curves back around and it hits it on the rebound as it was coming back to you, and you get a hit on it.
Nice.
Can we reestablish the general rule that I heard for luck points, because they're now kind of a part of our stream and our game,
Yeah.
is that when you make the roll, you can use the luck points before the DM tells you the result.
Okay.
Understand.
I try to
I
pause a
understand.
little bit. I was worried I said it too fast. So yeah, we'll go with it. Got it.
Yeah. No. Yep. No, he didn't. I don't think Chris knew.
I got you. All right.
I appreciate your ruling, Mr. DM, sir. Exalted one, ruler of this world.
Okay. So 10 damage. And plus your hunter's mark.
Ryan, how does that sneak attack actually work? Oh yeah.
So the sneak attack is either I have to have advantage on an enemy, or an enemy of the person or thing that I'm attacking has to be adjacent to it.
All right.
And conscious.
So
and then
I can use mine as well now too, right? Since
he did take a level in rogue and therefore does get sneak attack.
He's got sneak attack.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking. Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
So I want to use my sneak attack there, so I can apply sneak attack and the hunter's mark damage.
He learned it by
So that'll be
watching
2d6.
you, okay? Yeah.
He did. He's
I did.
learning. Oh my god, does this mean that like later on I'm gonna eventually like take Marks and Ranger?
Oh,
maybe.
wish I knew how to quit you. Go ahead. 1d6.
All right, there's for the hunter's mark.
Okay. We can just do all of them at once, right? Type in. Was it like?
Yeah, I'll just do it all at once
Okay.
next time. And there's for the sneak attack. Ooh, nice.
Bro, he really worded
So that's 19 damage.
Damn it. Okay.
And then I'm going to take my extra attack.
Extra attack.
And
So you
throw the
start
Kaona
throwing.
at it again.
Kaona being thrown.
Correct.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oops. Wrong button.
I'm just going to take the miss there. I ain't doing nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So so it just kind of it missed.
I
it.
misjudged the shot from where I moved it before with the hit I got it before. It didn't go quite where I thought it was going to go on the next go around, and I missed it.
Wait, your sneak attack is only 1d6?
Yeah, because I'm only a level 1 rogue.
Wimp.
All right. Yeah. So
But it's a
nice.
nice, it's a nice little addition with Hunter's Mark and extra attack.
It absolutely is. Eventually, if I keep leveling a rogue, it's not gonna matter. But but I just like turned to you and I'm like, you have a much to learn, my son.
That's right. Now I've learned how to do hidden sniper shots.
Oh, what is
You feel
this?
a
wait.
ball of heat just kind of your Kara'Sok, you just feel like heat build up to your left, and then as you kind of turn, you see Avlina just kind of and it's firebolt just fires out of her.
I look
and
at her
I'm
and
just
I go,
like,
woo!
and I look at
And-
her like, that felt nice.
That felt nice. Oh. And yeah, so yeah,
It's
it
half of me.
blasted.
The other half of me is like, ah.
It blasted this scorpion right here. All right, get yourself in initiative. In initiative.
Yeah.
Roll.
All right, we in combat now?
Oh yeah, I think they noticed. Dice are gonna start flying.
Now they know us.
Make sure that you
God,
are
there's a whole
on
bunch
the.
of scorpions.
Add yourself. You mean add you to the tracker, Kara? Oh, you're in there. Never mind. You roll.
I'm not.
Back
though.
off. Oh, I'll add you. There you are.
Here I are.
There you go. Roll it. Ooh. What?
Bam,
Ooh.
bitch.
Go Kra'kov. See, that's why surprise is so good. You get that whole free round. It's crazy cool.
All right. Yeah, there's a bunch. So as you look closer, you see that there's a few little small scorpions all around the camel, kind of crawling up and on it, around it, and the two big ones were attacking it.
All right. Well, I'm going to attack the same one that I was going to attack, assuming that it's my turn because I rolled so damn well.
Kra'kov, his ass
Pretty much
is
your
up.
turn.
Short bow time.
At least you're not up Kra'kov his ass.
Yeah, that's true. Who are you attacking? The same one you attacked before this one?
17. Yes, sir. So
17 does hit.
8 plus 17 is 25 damage.
I mean, okay. You blast like one of the pincers just kind of fly off the scorpion, like where you hit it like right there where it was kind of
real
bound up,
bleeding.
and it just
Dang,
yeah,
I
one of his
did.
pinchers are gone. You did a lot of damage.
You still got
did.
sneak attack on him again, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's why I did
that's
25.
Woo! Excellent.
How many? Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just kind
How
of
do
wink
you-
at it.
How did you make your sneak attack roll?
It's in the features on the features tab.
I'll have to try that again in a minute here. I didn't have any luck with it before. Okay.
Okay, so I did
He's thinking-
24 and then 27 damage to this thing, and it's just now bleeding.
Hey, in two hits, you halved its health. That's significant. Quit whining and shoot again.
I'm not whining. I'm just like, oh,
I like this
thing
kind
is a
of
lot stronger
banter while
than
we're
I
having
thought
a
it was.
fight.
Yeah,
with
you guys are-
scorpions. Can we move on?
And I'm going to wait. How do I move? Oh, I have to unclick this. What do I do? How do I move
Oh, make
that?
sure you have the person up top left clicked and the little box beside it. So you gotta have.
Well, I had the measuring tool clicked.
Yeah. You got the
Oh,
above
so
there on the
I-
right, the select tokens one.
Okay, I got
Looks
it.
like yeah.
I'm just gonna move a little bit closer.
A little bit. All
What are you
right.
A
thinking?
little bit closer now. A little bit closer now. A little bit closer now.
All right. That'll be Kra'kov's turn, I'm assuming, unless you have something else up your sleeve. Okay. Turns over.
Throw your pencils up and shout. There's an arrow when you shout. It's gonna die now, so shout.
You see the small scorpion here is still attacking the camel. So
The little one?
yeah, the little tiny one there.
Not the camel.
And it
Yay!
Oh yeah, it
okay.
crit missed. Did it
No,
sting
it-
one of its little buddies?
No,
It didn't crit
miss.
miss.
It rolled a 3 on the die.
It's got a -2 to attack.
Oh wow. Okay,
Getting
excellent.
nervous. All right. So it's still there. It's still kind of crawling on this camel. I'm gonna put it on the camel. For
Gonna get murdered now. Gonna get murdered
the next
now.
one's gonna try to do the same thing. Hopefully it hits. I mean, it hopes it hits. Oh gosh.
Womp womp.
So as it's trying
There's
to
our crit
attack,
miss.
as it's trying to attack the camel just squishes it. It knocks it off and splat. The little scorpion is.
Yeah. Camel got some.
Is that
fat
my
left in
hunter's
it.
mark query?
No, this is the small scorpions that are on it. There's like 4
No,
little
no,
scorpions.
the
running.
one we just got to in the initiative. Is that my hunter's mark?
Oh, I don't know yet.
That one is the hunter's mark.
Okay,
The one
yeah,
that
it is. I see
the one that
yeah.
you pinged.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I see the mark on
Yep,
it too. Okay, that's cool. That it shows up on the initiative tracker too.
Yeah, the
I like
mark
that.
I put on there for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
That's-
gonna.
That's convenient.
This, and we gotta check some
I love it when they check some stuff.
Oh shit!
stuff. Its movement was 40 feet.
Oh, guess who
You're
still
right
got
up.
sneak attack? Guess who still got sneak attack?
It starts
Yeah,
running up, then it
I'm
notices
glad you
Kra'kov
do,
there. It
'cause-
kind of stops, and it just it kind of claws at you.
I guess you
Alright.
didn't see that look of bewilderment on my face as you ran towards the scorpion when we were doing just fine from range.
I
Oh,
know we are, but you know,
It
I
was,
make fun
it
of
was
you.
a look of
I
utter
make-
bewilderment.
Listen, I know I make fun of you for your. Oh crap! That hits. I know I make fun of you. Oh my god, he's attacking 3 times. Oh.
so one claw comes over and it swings at you. Your AC is 15, I think. It hits you for 4 bludgeoning
is.
damage as it just kind of knocks you to the ground. And then as you're on the ground, you see the tail kind of come up and over, and it stings you. For like, give me a DC Constitution save at disadvantage. Oh wait,
Alright,
you don't
so
have the
hang on, so
disadvantage.
I-
Chris has a disadvantage on con.
Wait,
You're good.
hey,
That's
hang
just
on,
basic.
Lenny.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lenny, is that roll there because of the? Is it giving the damage because of the crit?
See where it says +4 if it was a crit. So it's 8. The other damage
okay.
is for the thing.
Gotcha. Oh, that's the stuff that the DC 12 saves you from.
Yeah, it could.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I see.
okay.
So give me a con save, Brian, at regular, however you want to do it.
So
You don't have disadvantage. to it.
Okay, so here's the thing. As far as me running into battle, like I know I gave Kara'Sok a lot of shit for having his camel run away, but I really don't want to share this camel with him anymore.
Okay.
3 crits tonight.
What? Okay. All right. So yeah. So you were able to just kind of you got pierced by the pincher, but you kind of flex, and none of that poison gets into you at all. So you take 8
Nice,
damage
right on.
plus 4, so 12 damage total. 1 from the getting knocked to the ground by the claw, and then 8 damage from the pincher, or from the sting.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm good.
Normally you would take half
I'm
damage
s-
on
I'm
that,
s-
but since you crit, that's gonna say you refused all the poison.
I'm so good on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I took 10 damage total.
No. 12.
I can
Cool.
math.
Good math.
Shut your face.
You math good.
I can math.
I almost
good
agreed
stuff.
with you, but that whole east-west thing from last week, I got to think about what you're trying to tell me. I'm watching.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Watching you.
Kara'Sok, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and launch into. I'm gonna do a. You see, Kara'Sok just look like he just looks like he's really got it going on. He does this kind of flourish spin around a couple of times and then launches the Kaona out. He's like launches it out right at his hunter's mark query there again.
No, actually. Okay.
Hits AC 19.
Are you 19 or 19? So yeah,
19
so,
or
yeah,
19, yeah.
you get a solid hit on it. The thing looks
And
like as the tail came around and was stabbing into him, you just kind of get a solid hit right into the side of it.
All right, there's sneak attack, and then there is
So glad your sneak attack worked so well.
It's amazing, isn't it?
So is that
It
seven?
is.
7 damage?
It is. It is certainly a thing that happened.
All right. So 7
Well, he has
damage.
Hunter's
we're
Mark
telling.
2 to roll.
Oh, yeah. I'll wait.
And then there's the Hunter's Mark.
So 10 damage.
So
All right.
10 damage for that shot, and then I'm gonna an extra attack.
Okay. Sorry, chat. I didn't
Hey,
realize the camera was
is
doing
sneak
weird stuff.
attack just once a shot? Once per
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, sneak
Okay,
attack is once
Gotcha.
a turn.
Okay.
Once a turn? Okay.
Hunter's Mark is every hit, so that actually makes a difference.
Give you guys a better.
It's only
All right.
1d6. I don't, and you've been rolling pretty low, so I don't know.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's not even math. Can you roll negative on a d6?
I'm trying.
Do that.
All right. Extra attack launching. He catches the Keona back, not really satisfied with his hit, and only spins once this time around in a circle,
Oh.
and then launches it out again.
Not as dizzy.
Really trying to look like a superhero here. Ooh.
Should have taken that. Oh, 16 might hit.
I'm going to use a couple of luck on that.
How many?
You could use one. You could use one.
That's right. I was only going to take one. Yeah, I'll just use one on that.
All right. So yeah, you see your Keona hits it square in the face. Right in the face.
Awesome. And then, one second.
You
There's
do-
Hunter's Mark damage again. Ooh.
Nice.
All right. 14.
14 damage on that second hit.
How does it die?
So that second, you see, the first counter goes out after the spin, comes back to him. He catches it, spins around again, and it launches right back to the same spot it hit the scorpion and before. This time, it punches through the shell of the scorpion, and it looks like it bounces around in there a little bit inside the guts of it. And before it bursts back out of the scorpion and comes back to my hand, all dripping with its viscera and goo. Plip, plop.
Well done. I think you already have inspiration. Well done.
All right.
I feel like.
And then as
I
a
really-
bonus action, I'm going to transfer my Hunter's Mark to that scorpion. And I'm done.
Nice turn.
Thank you, sir.
Well played. I feel like this vulture that's sitting on this rock is the same vulture that we saw at Tiona.
You hear it? It's really breathing heavily up there. Like,
I feel like it's ready to eat scorpion, just like me.
see a little.
I
drool
happen
coming
to
out.
know that desert scorpion is delicious. We're going to barbecue this up tonight. It is so good. I'm not kidding you. Desert scorpion's yummy,
Is it yummy?
especially the tail right around the poison sacs.
Oh. Oh, right. Are you moving
That's
at all? Or are you staying right there?
I'm going to stay right there.
Okay.
I just want to point out, you said sex on stream.
I see Misty told me well done.
Good job. Well done. I prefer medium rare.
done.
One moment, please. Oh. All right. We're done there. So yeah, so you see this happen here. That happened there.
Oh, I like it. Death marks.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, so Avlina goes up. You see her kind of she kind of pulls something out of her bag. She rubs it on her Keona. It starts kind of glowing blue a little bit. That one. That one. Definitely not that one. And she kind of speaks something to her Keona, and she just throws it out towards the camel.
What happens?
Go. I don't know why it's not.
Uh-oh.
She's going to 1d4 plus spellcasting build modifier. I don't know why it's not up there. Well, oh well. All right. So 1d4 plus something.
Is that something we need to work on later? Is building one of her spells or something?
I think I just didn't have it clicked right in the box. It wasn't prepared or something.
Okay.
And so that's going to be...
Is that a cantrip?
No, it was a bonus action spell.
Oh, okay.
So she rolled that, so the camel gets a little bit of hit points back. The camel looks, you see some wounds kind of heal up on the side of the camel. And then she was...
Okay, excellent.
All right. That'll be her turn.
Keep moving towards the danger.
We're trying to save the camel. She's already seen one camel die. She's all for not killing another one.
All right, so the camel's looking better.
Yeah, it looks like some wounds have healed up on the camel. And now it is said camel's turn, and it's gonna move. Here,
It's should try to disengage.
It's a camel. Is that a thing? It doesn't know any better. It's gonna try to run.
Yeah, yeah.
It sees safety over here, and it's gonna run.
As an action, any animal would do that. It would try to disengage without taking a hit, and then it would try to run away.
Oh.
But disengage would take up the whole action. That's a combat action.
Okay.
Yeah, disengage and move.
Disengage prevents an opportunity attack.
All right, it did that.
That it does. Good call.
See, I've been getting my learn on about all these combat mechanics. Whoa. Oh, that's right.
Hey, now.
We're okay. That means I still get my monster sneak attack.
And it's gonna do a thing. So
I feel like after doing 54 damage to this guy, I don't necessarily need your sneak attack.
So
I just need to actually be able to hit it.
So this one only has one claw because you ripped one of its claws off.
Oh my god, what happened?
So the stinger misses. But the other claw definitely comes around and knocks you aside again, and you take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. I can take that.
Ooh.
But the stinger missed. Wait, I get a reroll.
36 minus 8, 28. Okay.
If you just do -8, if you click your character and your health
I
bar,
could, but I can also do math because I'm not an idiot.
Well,
yeah, most of the time.
Sometimes I'm not an idiot.
And the little scorpions start moving. They kind of start chasing after the camel a little bit. All right, they're gonna take a double. All righty, Kra'kov.
It's Kiona time, motherfuckers.
Go, Kra'kov, go.
It is time for the Kiona. Woohoo!
The Kiona woohoo.
This is where it breaks into bullet time.
Yeah. So I'm gonna, after getting smacked with that claw, the one claw, I'm going to come to the side of it, and I'm going to try to jump on its back and just plow the Kiona rapier, right between C1 and C2. If there's a spine on giant scorpions, I don't know the anatomy of.
I think there's just goo in there, isn't there? Like a hard shell and
goo. Yeah, the spine is the outside.
Yeah, there is
an
exoskeleton.
Crack of his ass.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
How's a 24 do you?
Oh,
to hit it.
As Misty Mountain eloquently put it, you hit him right in the crack of his ass.
You hit him right in the crack of his ass.
With 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. How does it die?
Did 54 to him. So yeah, there it goes.
So
yeah.
Tell us about it.
I killed something, so I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. I got smacked by this one claw, and I came to the side of it. I jumps up, and I take out my Keona, woohoo! And I just bam! Right between the head and the rest of its spine, and I just like you just see like this 45-degree angle like between its head and the rest of its body, and it just falls limp down to the desert floor.
Yes.
Nice. It is dead.
And I say,
Oh.
pinch that, you little bitch. I need a new catchphrase.
Yeah. Take my bow on cue.
Bow.
Oh, bow. That says bow.
Context, Lenny. Context.
Hey, if you see me read Jeopardy, that's how it is.
I'm actually going to side with Lenny on this. I think it says bow.
Wait, I said bow. Chris said bow.
Oh.
Oh,
Then I'm
Litify's
going
right.
to side with Chris on this.
Oh. Okay.
Wait. We are still in the midst of combat, albeit minor. There are still miniature scorpions trying to get our camel.
Kara'Sok, it's your turn. Unless you wanted to move somewhere, Kra'kov.
I look at. Go ahead.
I'm going to move. Yeah, I am. I'm going to move. Right in between.
Get him from a distance, you sissy.
No, I'm gonna crawl right up on them, and I'm just after like killing this thing. I'm gonna look at him like, look what I did to your mommy and daddy.
Oh, so you just got
in the absolute most Scotch-Irish accent you can imagine.
They just all start scurrying away.
So they do?
Yeah.
So
They
does that mean I
kinda
get
go-
an opportunity attack on them?
Sure, they start hiding underneath this rock beside you.
Okay.
Roll me one attack and see if just give me one Keona woohoo.
I will give the Keona woohoo and a try here.
So
5 damage.
You see him kind of go under the rock, and you just start jumping up and down on the rock. And you see this, you just hear crunch, 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 and the crunching stops. The camel looks actually pretty good, actually.
How good does it look? Does it need any more healing?
It does not appear to be.
That's why I came up to it. I was looking to see whether I needed to heal it anymore.
It's not. It looks like it's hurt a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's hurt hardly at all. It's just barely it's like a paper cut. Maybe it's all that's left after what was on Adelina's. Whatever juice.
Okay, so a night's rest, we're gonna be fine. I don't need to waste a spell on it then.
Poor Lenny. What did I do wrong? Oh, you're talking about my bow? My bow? All right, so
I want to go over and cut off one claw, and then the tails of right where the really delicate. I mean, what am I trying to say? Not delicate, but what is it when it's like super? No, when it's super, like caviar.
Fish eggs.
Like it's super. It's the super fancy exotic stuff. Anyways, I want to get that parts out of the tails, the super exotic stuff, and then I want to get off one of the claws because that's more than enough meat for everybody.
Okay. There's already one claw laying down where Kra'kov severed it off the. There's one back here because he severed this one off here.
Definitely not bothering. Okay, perfect. I'm not going to bother cutting it off then.
Okay.
Another one.
Yep.
In fact, I'm going to go ahead. I'm so excited about cooking those up. I'm going to go ahead and start a fire.
Start a fire. So you have lunch right now?
It's like noon.
Yeah, it is.
We don't have to camp here. We're eating. This stuff's yummy. I'm telling you. I've got the spices in my bag.
All right.
Well, I just did all that shit to get your camel, so I wouldn't have. You want to just keep going until you're hungry, or
I look at him and I go, well, "Gotta eat lunch."
I mean,
I'm hungry like little fight. Oh, scorpion!
Fuck it, cook them up.
Perfect to collect for a drink.
Do the camels look bemused that we're now eating the scorpions?
The buzzard looks pissed off, but yeah, the camels look all right.
Oh,
They're just kind of.
I wanted to make a point.
totally.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. I wanted to make a point here. Because
Uh-huh.
I'm fairly certain that this is the same frickin' vulture that followed us from the other place. I'm taking a shot at him.
Wait. I stop
What?
you. And then I go and grab some of the viscera over here by some of the dead scorpions that came off of the one that got cut off here. And like the meat and string and stuff like that, you know, Lenny. And I go ahead and toss it up to the vulture, to the rock, onto the rock next to it.
So you're shooting at it and you're throwing food to it?
No, he stops me from shooting at it, and he just throws like the guts of the scorpion that we're not eating up to the vulture.
All right.
And I'm just like ready. I like have it in my crosshairs, and he just stops me, and I'm just like, and I see him do this. I'm just like, you're no fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm a ranger, man. I like the animals. The vultures have a purpose. They keep things clean. Without them, everything would be rotten and diseased all the time.
It starts pecking at the meat, and you see another vulture kind of swoop down and land beside it, start pecking at the meat too.
You see, you made them dependent now.
They got to clean this up for us later, anyways. Ooh, I look at these large scorpions, and I'm thinking, is there anything that'd be sharp enough to make a cool piece of armor?
Give me a survival check.
Oh yes, desert survival. I got this.
DM's gonna regret this.
What is that?
He's got advantage in survival.
That's fine.
Oh, not advantage. I got expertise.
Oh, even worse.
Ooh,
What'd you get? 20.
A
20.
Okay. So you're cooking up food and stuff right now, and you, as the food's cooking, you start over there just kind of chipping away at one of the scorpion's kind of armor and everything. All right. While you're doing that, what's Kra'kov doing?
Eating.
Eating?
I'm
Good.
also eyeing the vultures. Just be like, damn, you'd getting meal for free. We had to work for it. You just kind of chilling there on the rock. I still have ideas of killing them, but matter of fact,
Bemused, I'm giggling at Kra'kov.
Hold on. I'm just. I want to try to do something that's like against what Kara'Sok asked me to do. I'm really pissed off at this vulture following us. And I really want to like sneak away from him cooking the scorpion meat and go up to the one vulture that was like, it's like try to sneak up to the one vulture that was following us, and I want to break his damn neck.
Are you going up to a okay? All right, roll me a stealth. And so okay,
25.
Kara'Sok, you start fitting one of the armor plates off one of the scorpions to your armor. Your armor is now +1 scale mail.
Oh.
And you got 25 to stealth. All right, so your hands are right there at the edge of this vulture's neck. You can feel the feathers.
I'm breaking its damn neck, and we're gonna get some rations.
Okay. All right, you have one dead vulture in your hand.
And I just bring it back and be like, "Hey guys, this one that was following us, it just killed over, like birds do. Look, more food."
Food. Oh.
I scowl at you like you're full of, but then I'm like, hey, what do you think of this? So this piece of armor that I made out of this, it's actually off a part of the claw. It's the sharp knuckle of the claw, the sharper part, and it comes out now as a big claw that comes out over my shoulder like a pauldron. It's very rangery.
That is awesome, and I hope that you use that in battle and get close to enemies so that I can use my sneak attack more.
It's very
Nice.
it's very fancy.
Very
Very
fancy.
fancy. We face. We've eaten for the day. Let's move on.
I'm just gonna put it
Alright.
as a note for now, so I don't forget.
All right. Yeah, it's just a +1 scale melt. You can find it in the item thing.
Okay,
It's basically just
cool.
+1.
Hey, oh, I guess not. Never mind.
Oh, you want to go back there?
So hey,
Nope.
so how
Nope,
was the meal?
totally fine. Move on.
Did the delicacy scorpion tail and claw come out as superly good as I hoped?
Yeah, it tastes delicious. It was really good. You no need to spend rations for like the next 2 days.
Excellent.
Everybody's really felt
Nice.
really well fed. It was fresh, tastes delicious. You started to burn it a little bit when you really got into your armor, but then you realized it and kind of caught it at the last second.
And
So
let's not forget, we still have that wonderful vulture meat.
you have a vulture in your inventory. One dead vulture. Did you pluck your vulture?
I mean, is plucking my vulture going to give me the ability to do featherfall?
No, it might make you go blind though.
Then no. I'm not going to pluck it then. I'm just going to let it sit dead in my backpack and let it think about what it's done.
Oh gosh. All right. They'll be back in a second. Oh,
What happened?
I had to refresh the cameras. They were locking. We're good.
Oh, if Misty is taking notes on the armor, my armor just went down as sexy scorpion armor.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay.
Chat leading things.
Hey, what happened to the? Never mind, I found it.
So that was about half the day. You can make it to the pass probably by sundown.
All right. Let's do that.
All right. I take my own personal notes. So you're kind of in the pass between where you can see Tarak kind of off in the distance. You can see the ship sailing across Tarak Lake. Goes back and forth a little bit. You can kind of see them out on the lake just sailing. And you're kind of getting close to the base of Tarak Mountain.
Okay.
And it's just at sundown. And so for the sake of story and everything, we're gonna call this we're gonna do a skill check to see how you guys do if you're still continuing to Tarak Mountain. Or if
Definitely.
you're staying here. Okay.
So, are we doing that as a nature or a survival?
Which one is we're gonna call this story. Over here, and I lost it for a second.
Well, I've lost it.
One moment, please. That one. Okay. Okay. Give me a nature. Oh no, survival. You're right.
Okay.
You know what? I'll take a 12.
12? Okay.
I had a 12. He had a 16.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so you wake. So you guys camped at the pass. It's kind of a well-traveled road. Not a lot of people. Not a lot of issues there. At that
Wait,
night.
we camped, meaning a long rest, or
Yeah, you guys had a long rest because it took you a whole day. It was like the end of the day. You had to camp here. And then the next day, you had woken up and you made it all the way back to your cave with your survival checks. You're up at the cave. You get there around early evening time. As you go into the caves, you can tell nobody's probably been there since you've been there. You do kind of notice some movement on the ceiling as you approach inside the cave.
we've seen these motherfuckers before.
And you're used to them, so you kind of knew what to expect, and you were able to dispatch them. And you feel like you've actually cleaned them all out into the cave, so you've actually secured this cave.
Excellent. Is this is the cave that we originally were in for our gems, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Cave here.
Sorry, I was lost there for a second reading.
Yeah, yeah. Dark.
What's up, time roller?
Hey, time roller. I don't know why. It's not showing. Oh, it's doing. Oh,
I'm here.
there are multiple views. Hey, time roller, the cave boy, the cave of wonder. You're in your
Hey,
cave.
time roll. Ah, here we are.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'm here. Do I need to come in further deeper? Oh,
All right. Ignore the other Kara'Sok for some reason on the map. So weird. You don't see him. There's like two Avelinas in Kara'Sok.
hey, me, get out of here.
You see you?
Yeah, I
Like
see me too.
I see me.
I don't see you. I see you, but not
You-
the
you
other
s-
you. I see one of
We're
them.
in like the mouth of the cave.
Yeah.
You see two of me right now?
On the camera screen, I do, but not on the DM screen.
I see.
It's like a glitch. But you're here. You know that the cave's clear. Yeah, you're at this cave. You go back in. That's what you're wanting to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
totally.
Yes, we go in deeper.
All right, I got you. I assume you're going all the way to the gem cave. So I'll help you out here.
Assume away.
Stop moving. Oh, everybody's been
That's gonna march in there.
taking forever.
We're walking through the walls. I know
Walking
you
through
were
the
on a
wall.
good path.
Whee! All right, so you make it all the way into the cave. This is the you recognize the gem cave here. You see,
All right,
you can see that looks like nobody's been here since you've been here, and there's still some very nice deposits here.
Okay, still look around real quick. Make sure there's no creatures in here that we might have missed.
Okay. Perception. As you're looking around. As you look around, it looks like there aren't any creatures in here. It's actually really quiet, except for the subtle hum of the gem.
Okay. Hey, Kra'kov, pull out the Trinity Jewel.
Okay.
Go in deeper.
I do that.
Little fight. So yeah, you got your Trinity Jewel out. You feel it kind of slight vibration like it did before when you held it, almost like when you had it sitting on your table as well. When you get close to these gems.
Okay. So
something is.
does it do anything different over here? Did we check this?
Over.
I mean, I was over there, and it was just like a different kind of gem, but I didn't have the Trinity Jewel then.
Yeah,
So
I just wanted to see if it does it react to this stone that's the stone that's used to represent Uella.
I had a similar but different theory.
Oh yeah.
What's your theory?
Well, first let's resolve this.
Are you holding it by it? It seems to do the same.
Yeah.
About the same kind of vibration. A little bit weaker.
Then I'm going to go by this yellow gem.
It doesn't seem to really do much.
Okay, so not much at all if it's not blue, green, or red, huh? And weaker with the opal.
If I were to try to walk through the wall here.
You hit the wall.
Okay. Thought it was worth trying.
Oh.
What about this purple one?
Oops. Ignore that.
Ooh.
Oh my!
Oh.
I was trying to move Evelina. Are you stuck? Why can't I do select?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Do you have select all or something like that?
Yeah, I had them all selected. Okay, there we go. I was trying to fix the camera.
What about the little purple one?
The little
I
purple
lost
one.
Kra'kov.
It seems to be about the same as the other, the orange in the the orange one. It's not doing much of anything.
And this one here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So as you bounce around, touching all these gems, you seem it's only like the green, blue, or red ones that it really kind of has a real subtle vibration with. It
All right,
very
Kra'kov,
faint vibration on the multicolored one over there.
Kra'kov, let's go back in here and put it back in the charging room. I want to see if it goes back to the full charging thing.
I like this.
Especially since we've had it off for a little bit. We haven't discharged it or anything, but maybe.
It's been a couple days. Yeah, I understand.
He waits right here for just a second and looked at Kra'kov like, is there any traps?
No, I just go straight across.
Yep. So your rope's
like I've done this before.
Still there from before, so yeah, you make it all the way across.
All right.
And I put the gem back on the pedestal.
You see the remains of a large creature in there.
We're familiar with it, right?
Yeah. You put it back on a pedestal.
And I say to it, just in case it decides to come back to life, Granala, and then I flip it off.
You flip it off. Oh. All right, so you put it back on the pedestal, you say?
Yes.
It starts making that it's a louder sound in here, so it's kind of a like it did the first time you found it. It kind of just sit there, kind of vibrate a little bit, and they're all harmonizing in there.
We orient it so that it does the perfect pitch where it was like when we found it, so that it's red, blue, green lined up and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Does it go into a?
Yeah, it starts kind of. You can hear it kind of changing pitch and everything, and then it does not get that big.
Yeah,
right. So
I wanna do something weird.
Oh.
I'm gonna experiment a thing in the other room. I go back across to the other room where I have the trap, and I disarm the trap.
You disarmed it before you left last time. You took it with you.
Oh, true. I'm going to arrange the blue, red, and green gems that are in this room in the same arrangement that they are in the other thing, and put the Trinity Jewel in the middle of them.
It seems like you get the same effect that you got in the cavern. It's kind of it's got a subtle vibration, but it's not as pronounced as it was in that chamber.
Well,
I'm walking around with you.
What'd you say?
I said I really don't know what to do.
Well, here are my thoughts about this. Maybe until we know how to use this gem to stop it, maybe we should put it back on the pedestal and let it keep charging. We know where it is.
I feel like it's charged though.
Well, yeah.
Because the body that we found in the ship and the ship in the hole in the bottom of the desert.
Nice.
It was very, very much deteriorated.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I think we've lost.
What happened?
Charge.
There he's back. All right, Ryan, you stepped out for a second. Back.
Did you? No, I'm sorry. So what I was saying was, I feel that the Trinity Jewel was there for long enough time for it to completely recharge, because the body that we found on the ship in the desert was completely deteriorated.
Yeah.
And I don't think that we used enough charge for it to be kind of even remotely at like 98%. So I don't know
Right,
if
but
like
also, I mean, it stayed here forever safe. What better place to keep it until we need it? We can set traps at the door outside.
but I think we still feel like we need to know what to do with it
Maybe you're right.
specifically, because I mean
But we don't have any more ideas right now.
we only have 5 weeks exactly to figure it out.
True.
Hey, you're on
Let's
day
go back and look at
81
the
of
golem
Yet
again.
His Renewal. Okay.
Let's go back and look at the golem again. Avelina, get out that orb we found with Carl.
Mm-hmm. Carl. All right. So yeah, so she gets the orb out.
Get out
Okay.
Carl's ball.
You go back to the golem, and she's got the orb. Okay, what do I do with it?
Do anything? Any of the markings on the orb look similar to those on the golem? Is there any place on the golem the orb might fit?
There's not a lot of markings on the orb itself. You do recognize the symbols from that piece of cloth that you stared at for a while. You see some of the symbols are kind of the same on there. And then as you look at the golem a little more, you actually notice that there's a piece of the same cloth, but it looks like it was torn off.
Oh, on the golem?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like it was from the same. It's like it's actually the same cloth.
Same era, same everything, huh?
Same, like it was almost like cut from the same thread.
Okay.
Like
If
like
I
the
take the
golem
gem
ripped
back off,
Yeah, go ahead.
if I take the gem back off the pedestal, because we found a hidden area before on the ship, is there any kind of hidden area in this area that like I can walk through with it?
Let's see. I put us in the big screen. So yeah, you start moving around, and it feels like the wall is pretty solid all around. Looking at your papers that you found so far and all the clues that you found so far, I need more. Stream another 2 hours. Oh no, we're actually up to our stopping point.
We really are.
We are. We're in the South
sorry.
Coral. Oh yeah, need more. Another 2 hours. Find out what he finds. We'll see next week.
Oh, is that where we're leaving it?
I think so.
What? Are you kidding me? We got
sounds
another
about
half
right.
hour, man.
He's got an early morning.
I do have an
understand.
early morning tomorrow. I'm
I
sorry.
understand. I just cracked a beer. That's all right. It's all right. You go have your early morning.
Chug.
Take my- No,
Nope. Nope. No. Chat says no.
Brian.
I'm sorry. I gotta go on vacation tomorrow.
Missy, let me get that for you. Ryan.
It's exactly what she would sound like.
Right?
Oh yeah. Come party with Misty, LOL. Let's see. There we go. Cool. But yeah, I think that'll be it for tonight.
Excellent. That was a good gaming session. That was lots of fun.
You almost lost another camel, but you saved it. Good on you.
We did.
Yes.
We're
A delicacy
two
of
camels strong.
2 camels strong. Never forget.
I'm so confused as to what the hell is going on in this world right now.
Well, it fits the characters.
It does. It absolutely does, especially with me with my wisdom and intelligence score being so low.
Oh. Let's see. All right. Roll Misty Dice. Okay. I can't help. Avlita's she's just as stumped as you are. She's thinking about it. She's like, I really don't know what I'm doing with. She's still got that little sphere out. She's holding it like this. She's like, am I supposed to hit it with it? I don't know.
Part of me thinks that we need to see the king. Do we even know how the king became the king? Like, is he actually like guarding a secret, or is he just like a figurehead?
He's always been the king. You.
So he's fairly old then.
He's older than you, at least. Yeah. As long as you've known, he's always been the king.
Fair enough.
He's like 9 feet tall. He's bigger than everybody.
He's bigger
It's
than
weird
everybody.
how our race has.
Holy shit! Wait a second, Carl. Carl was the king.
Because he was tall? That's what I was just saying. It's weird how all the important people are big. It's like a lineage or something. Did we lose Ryan? Right? Oh.
No, he's thinking.
No, you didn't lose me. I lost myself.
You lost.
You found the once and
Go
future
talk to
king.
the king. We gotta go tell him that we found his great granduncle king.
great Grandala king. Is that the word from the? But for next
Hey,
week.
well, if nothing else, that's an excellent plot hook idea.
What? The world's written.
What?
My brain is melted.
Alrighty.
Well.
All right. So, did we make it to this cave like towards the end of the night? Shall we go ahead and camp?
Oh
here
yeah,
for the
it was
night?
like early evening when you first came in the cave. You guys have been running around here. It's late night now.
We've been in here playing laboratory for the last 5 hours, right?
Oh yeah. It's like
keeping
11
each other
or
up too late.
Yeah,
we're nerding out in here. Yeah. Okay.
Oh God.
We're playing with crystals and vibrations and stuff like that. That's what, like, we're 5-6 hours trying to figure things out in here.
Oh, yeah.
That's basically what's going on. Okay.
We gotta go to the king. We gotta be like, listen.
I look over at you and I'm like, we gotta go to bed. And I go roll out my bedroll.
And I'm just like, Kra'kov is just like wide awake, like he's had some kind of like a beautiful mind epiphany of.
I go up to you and I tap you on your forehead. I'm like, you gotta turn this off.
Okay.
I gotta.
Thank you for watching.
GG! Woo!
GG! There it is. Good job, everyone. Fun times. You guys are doing great. I love the characters' revelations and everything that we're seeing throughout here as they're learning, they're figuring stuff out, and they're just thinking about something. Getting roguier, putting scorpions on their clothes.
Right. Hey, I'd like as a little like out of character metagaming here. Who would have thought that a couple of DPS, or actually 3 DPSers, would do just fine? Look at that. We're smoking the competition.
Hey, if you haven't voted for me to be the next New Jersey Devils PA announcer, Lenny's going to post that in a second because I'm sure that he still has it copied.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, and you
just,
should
just keep talking.
Yeah.
So,
I
auditioned.
Tell me about it, Ryan. What's going on here?
New Jersey Devils PA announcer. I'm in the top 10 of the finalists, and the top 3 vote getters are supposed to get in a live audition at one of the 3 preseason games. I guess they're planning it to be like one per game. So you can go to that link that Draylen13 just posted and vote for me, who's the 9th person down, Ryan Kaczynski. Woo! Hey everybody, you guys have been great. Thank you guys so much for watching. For Lenny, Chris, and I, thank you again. Go play.